Howdy, howdy, and how do you do? And welcome back to some Slay the Spire 2. I think if you go back in the logs, you can find a couple videos of Slay the Spire here. I know Slay the Spire 2 came out. I was never really that good at Slay the Spire. The first Slay the Spire, I didn't put enough hours and time into it, so I have to read quite a bit to understand what each thing does. We'll just do the Ironclad because he's familiar from the first Slay the Spire. But I have a buddy that's already got hundreds, if not, I think, thousands of hours, maybe 1,000 hours into the game. I mean, he plays it all the time. And of course, they introduced co-op into this game. And so him and I would play it on occasion. And I mean, he goes through so quick, and I'm sitting there reading. Makes our runs like 2 hours long, but ain't nobody got time for that, right? At the end of an act, you will fight Ken. All right. Obtain a rare card at the start of elite combat. Draw 2 additional cards. Obtain 2 random relics. Add a additional strike defend to your deck. I think I always grab this little capsule here. Mango at the start of each combat. Gain 8 vigor. Your next attack deals additional. Okay, so the first attack of every fight is going to do additional damage, which is all right. We don't need an early shop for anything. I think the route that will go here is probably... We'll go here. Don't know. We will go here. Go here. Down. How do we want to source this? Yeah, I think we'll source it this way. Yeah, that actually, I think, avoids all elite fights. Except for one elite fight. I kind of want more. I suppose. You could also go this route. Over, up, hit that. Go across that. Elite fight, and then back up here. I think we'll do this route. The right side instead. Easy peasy. Make it simple. The first attack I do. Easy. Right. 8 vigor. Yeah, I think it did a lot of damage. So I was driving this morning. 612 will actually just take 1 damage. We can heal out of it. I was driving this morning. I was thinking how nice it is to, like, I don't know. I watch YouTube videos of a lot of car people, and people often have like a big fleet of cars on there, just cars that they like. Add a random attack in your hand. It's free to play exhaust. I do enjoy this quite a bit, especially whenever it's it's just a free card. Maybe that's the first card we upgrade. But I was thinking about it because I have 3 vehicles now. I bought a family SUV. We still have a little Toyota Corolla for like more efficient driving. And then I have my truck still. I do like shrug it off too. Or I can remove. I think shrug it off's good. Proceed. I was hoping not a shop there, but that's kind of unfortunate that was a shop. In these YouTube channels, they have these cards. Exhaust your hand, deal 15 damage for each card exhausted. It's a lot of damage going away though. Oh, 1 shy. Oh no. Just 1 shy. How unfortunate. That's fine. We almost healed all the way back up. Blah, blah, blah. Shockwave. I do like Shockwave. And so my wife, she'll drive the SUV to work, and I'll use the car to drive our son to and from his aunt's while she's working and I'm working. So I drive the Corolla because it's more efficient and I have to make more trips. She'll take the SUV just to work and back. And my truck sees driving on occasion with me. My wife hardly ever drives it. But I'm thinking these people that have this fleet of cars, you have all these cars that I assume you bought because you wanted to drive. And there's no way you can find enough time to actually drive those cars. At least I don't even find enough time to drive my truck too often. So you're paying all this property tax, you're paying all this for, you're paying all that tax, all that gas, all that insurance on vehicles that you're not even using, which it is something else, you know? Because I've always grown up thinking, oh, I want all these cars. I do. I want them. There's no way I could drive them all. Deal 15. Loses 10 strength this turn. Might as well strike you, right? And then we can... Oh, even if we double tap you, you're not even doing enough. That's fine. We can still block all the damage. Come on. Yes. We can double strike you, and then not really much more we can do. Draw one card at the start of your next turn. Next 3 turns, draw 1 additional card. We don't really have the energy to draw that many cards. I think we're fine doing 2 here and then striking you down. Because then we only lose 2 HP. I think we can afford the 2 HP loss. That's a 3. Three block, 9 block. And 7 damage taken. With some damage at the very least. So I think that was probably better. 7 damage taken versus doing all 3. That's unfortunate, but is it? Is it unfortunate? I thought my game was about to crash. Imagine my PC crashes with this game. Well, I wouldn't be surprised, I suppose. I wish it was free. And Flame's not bad, I suppose, but... I do like Taunt more, though. And then we can go ahead and upgrade. Do Taunt. Do Shrug It Off. That gives us more. We can do Iron Wave. Maybe Taunt for the time being. Then go into this elite fight. Get a relic into our midst. 3 strikes. I need to remember the first attack does whatchamacallit? Akabeko. $16 is what I need to block. I guess we'll block all but 1 hit. We can taunt you. But we can taunt again, I suppose, next turn. It doesn't matter anyway. Well, yeah, because you spawn more, don't you? So we preferably wanted to take you. Okay, well. Okay. What are the odds? We get 0 attacks and then we lose 1 HP again? Okay, now. It goes straight back to our hand. We have so many infections. All right, well, we're losing 6, 7. Headbutt's not bad. But what do we want? Taunt again, I guess? Or Iron Wave? Iron Wave's very good in terms of attack. I want Taunt. Then that makes sense to just block at least these 3 damage. And then... Alright, well, we'll lose 6 HP. Then we'll work our way down the list of people. As well as taunt you. Does it make sense to vulnerable you again? We should do 12 damage versus 2 of you. 9, 8. Yeah, this does 1 shy. 1 shy as always. And then we're going to lose another 2 damage. 3 damage, my bad. I keep thinking those cards are only doing 2 damage to me whenever they're doing 3. This is not good. Well, we're losing 10 damage. Or 3, 6, 12, 22 damage. Of course, the turn that we don't need to block, we get all the blocks. Okay, we should get a bunch of attacks here. Oh, we didn't get a bunch of attacks. Oh my gosh, we're 1 shy again? No, we're a lot more shy. 7, so 5. Boom. It doesn't matter which one it is. We're just going to take you out here. Well, we did not perform well against that, and we dropped additional gold is not helpful. Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. That's not bad if we're applying. We apply quite a bit of vulnerable feed. I don't know about feed. I like the idea of Havoc here. I kind of like that idea. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Well, we're not really playing too many skill cards. Maybe I need to start thinking about more skill cards. Well, Taunt's a skill card, I suppose. A copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn into your hand. An attack from your draw pile into your hand, exhaust. Come on. Why is my computer having such a hard time today? Okay, well, my computer is not liking today. We'll just upgrade 2 strikes, I suppose, and move on so we can get some damage. I do want to keep moving to that fire pit. Don't want to necessarily have to heal at the fire pit, but we need to do damage here. Boom. Boom. Oh, of course, it's taunt. That's fine. Constrict. Deal 12 damage. The next attack you play causes 0. 18. 18 damage. 9 damage. 13. Technically, we can take it. you out. Toss you on out there. Toss you because you're free. Block, block. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that my computer's freezing like this. I have no idea why per se, but probably because I don't restart my computer ever. Well, the problem is I have like this, what is it called? The Google Gemini. I have a thread of Google Gemini on my Explorer. I mean, on my Google Chrome. And if I get rid of it, I lose the thread that I have on it. And I don't want to lose that thread. Deal 9 damage, increase the card's damage by 5 this combat. If I had a small deck, that probably would be helpful, I think. I don't have a small deck or a way to consistently pull that card back up. Well, we do have a way to pull that card back up, I suppose. Not necessarily a consistent way to pull that card back up. Making Havoc free is always good. We'll go to the Elite Fight again. We'll see how this works for us. Eternal Blade. Lose 1 HP, deal 17 damage to all enemies. 17. Oh, you do 17 too. Oh, it's 3 skill cards, I suppose. At the end of its turn, gain 1 strength. Well, that's annoying. Oh, no way. No, I would have been just shy. I would have been just shy, I think. Just kind of annoying, but that's fine. Please have some attacks in here. My goodness, if we only had... if we had no attacks, I would have been so annoyed. Every 3 turns gain energies. Fine, I suppose. Not like great, but fine. Armaments isn't bad. Is it that hopeful? See, we skip. I don't want too many cards in my deck, but I also deal 15 damage whenever you gain block this turn. Deal 5 damage to enemy. Oh, I thought that's how that card worked. I guess it didn't work that way. I will taunt you for 8 block. I will rampage over strike. Rampage over strike, and then I will block 1 more time. Just for the sake of my sanity, so we don't lose too much health. I will Havoc. Get that free block. Boom, boom, boom. I guess the free block didn't matter. Breakthrough. Deal 10 damage, double the enemy. Gain energy for each attack in your hand. I'm not sold. Not sold on that. Do we need to heal? Maybe we just take the healing and move on with our lives. I think that might be the safest bet here, especially going to an elite fight. We're going into the boss fight. Eternal Blade. Oh. Do I take out the minions or do I just go for the boss? I should have probably done you first. I don't think it summons more minions, so it's probably not the end of the world to take out the minions first. Wow, this hurts. Boom, boom. Boom. Not bueno, but we can take you out at least. Say the very least, we can at least take you out. I can shrug off your attack here. Actually, one block away. But that's fine, we'll take 1 damage. I don't want to take too much health. So we'll block. So he added strength, but I can take out his little minion here. Ideally. We are going to lose a lot of health. There's taunt. That's a shame. Lose 1 HP. Debuff with Frail. As Frail wore off. Rampage, we could have used that Rampage. I shouldn't have drawn a card there. Now we get Taunt. We can shrug it off, get another card, Pummel, draw a card. Credit Strike. That's good. We have some invulnerability to him, so we finally get some kind of benefit here. Might as well as taunt as well. Strike him down. Strike him down again. We'll take the 3 damage. Weak is kind of annoying that it's going on repeat here. We will drink this. Block. Block. Attack. Havoc for free. Ooh, yes. Hummel. Strike. Strike. I guess we'll just defend here. Hoo-wah! Yeah, we got this. We got this in our bag. Maybe. Boom, boom. Strength potion. Add a card. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Human form at the start of your turn. Gain 2 strength. I like the idea of having more energy, but I would love to have more energy first. Enchant all strikes. Add 1 brightest flame to your deck. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards, lose 1 max HP. Gain injury at the start of each turn, extinguishes at the act. That's fine, but I think we'll go with this. Cannot be removed or transformed. Free strikes. Is free strikes the way to go? I don't know. I do fancy some attacks. We'll go ahead and take some attacks here. Some fights. Because look, we can technically bash. Well, we're losing a lot of health here. Not my taunt. Deal 6 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack. Maybe I get another strike. Bingo. Easy peasy. Take my taunt back, please. Maybe. Maybe headbutt is the way to go here. Blocked exactly what we needed to. Yeah, I was afraid you went underground there. We're not going to do near enough damage. We did close. It would have been a whole lot cooler if we did do enough. I do like the idea of this Havoc. I can actually do this because our strikes are free. Might as well as Havoc again. Shame it went on to that enemy. Oh shoot, you're only doing 10 damage. Ah, I should have used the potion. Take you out before it gave me these phases, because now you're giving me 3 more and there's nothing I can do to prevent it. So many dazed. Alright, this should end the fight here, hopefully. Easy. Stampede. At the end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. Not bad. I don't really leave too many attacks in my hand, do I? Stampede's not bad, but I don't think it's what we need. Oh, so close. Oh, there we go. All it takes is 3 skills. We could just do headbutt you, hit you, Eternal Blade, bludgeon you, headbutt, bring taunt back out. Taunt's just helpful because of the vulnerability from it. The stun and vulnerability, the block and vulnerability. Add a card. I don't need a copy of it. There we go. We did a decent amount of damage there. Toxic. What's Toxic do? At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 5 damage, exhaust. Well, that didn't prevent us from taking damage, but prevented us from getting more negative status effects, which is good. This will prevent us from taking damage. This will do damage. This might do damage. Yeah, adds more damage to it. Oh, not enough skills. So now we do have plenty of energy for the most part. Plated armor is fine as well. Upgraded armaments is a little bit more enticing to me. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 7 block for each card exhausted. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. We'll do Rage for now. I don't know if I wanted Rage. We'll do Pyre upgraded. The elite fight here is good. We have decent health. AoE elite fight though. Just got to make sure they're all going down at the same rate. I think I want the plated armor here. I don't want to lose too much health to this fight. I'm good with doing this here. Yeah, we're gonna lose some health here. 5 health. I'll take 5 health loss. We can do Pyre here, but does that help us too much here? Havoc's not bad. Taunt, we definitely need a taunt. Blocking. This does 12 damage. Nine damage. Problem is I can't take them both all out. Oh, I can take it out here though. Right? You guys, yeah, you guys don't heal back yet. I'll take it out. Move on with our lives. We didn't lose too much HP there. Fire potion's good. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. Okay, turn 7 though. 8 damage. I never really like those X cards. Start each combat with an additional energy. Okay, well now I kind of like the X cards. Pay 50 gold at the start of next combat. Upgrade your starting hand. Pay 150 gold at the start of the next 5 combats. Gain 2 strength. At the start of next combat, shuffle 2 dazed into your draw pile. What? Why would I want that? I guess if I have a build that would like that, that would make sense. Of 150 gold, gain 2 strength. Sure. I don't think there's a shop necessarily in our path anyway. I want to upgrade this Havoc, right? Make the Havoc free. I don't know. I should have probably... I need to worry about drawing. We're going to have so much energy now. Boom. Thrash. Deal 6 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand. Add this damage. Add its damage to this card. I think I'm fine with that. I think I was fine with losing that bash attack. Go ahead and Havoc this. Havoc to Havoc. Beautiful. Taunt again. Taunt. Might as well just throw the potion at it. All 3 cards. Sure. Demon form. I think we're good with demon form. We have a lot of boost swift potion into max HP, boost 6 HP, and chains an attack with vigorous. The first time this card is played, it deals 8 damage, additional damage. I like Iron Wave no matter what. I would like to upgrade that Iron Wave, I guess. We're going to lose a lot of health here. Beautiful. We lost a lot of health, but honestly, we got through it. Whenever you have no cards in hand, draw a card. Almost good. Do we heal or upgrade? I think we'll take the healing. We'll take the healing over an upgrade here. That's unfortunate. You switched on me. No, I don't have an attack to switch my sides. Dang it. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, we're going to get through this fight, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully we'll get through this fight. I don't think we will, more than I think about it. Impact. Headbutt. Draw 2 cards. Well, easy peasy. I say easy peasy. That was not easy nor peasy. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Deal 2 additional damage for each other attack you've played this turn. Vulnerable enemies take an additional 25%. You play some vulnerability. Let's see. The 5th card you play each turn is free. Whenever you play 2 or fewer cards in a turn, take half damage from enemies. With Glam. This card has replay once per combat. This plays this card an additional time. I feel like that's good. I feel like that's really good. I could be incorrect on that assessment, but I feel like that's really good. This way, I think. Ouch. Well, we do a lot of damage if it matters too much. I do like angers. You know? Oh, unfortunate. Oh, we're gonna lose 5 HP. Take 5 HP hit, I suppose. And Glam, Shrug It Off's not bad. Create a custom card to your deck. Make a skill. Protector, make a power. It's a power? Ooh, sorry. At the end of combat, upgrade a random card. Yeah, I would rather upgrade a random card at the end of combat. For sure. At the end of 7 turn, deal 52. Trade on whenever you have no cards in hand. No, I need that. For anchor, what's anchor though? Start each combat. No. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, or at the start of boss combats, upgrade 3 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. I guess this one, if I have to grab one of them, I really didn't want any of those. I did want to upgrade. Guess we'll upgrade my card. If I upgrade my card, now it's innate. So no matter what, we will get to it. Of course, we can't block any of this. Huh, we still lose HP from that. Gross. These guys are kind of hard. All right. Exhaust one card, draw 2 cards. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 1 strength or bludgeon. I mean, bludgeon does 64 damage. I think I'd rather have Rupture, though. The merchant no longer runs out of cards, relics, or potions and has prices are reduced. Alright, there is a shop. So maybe we have to go to that shop now. Lose attack potion, upgraded common attack, draw 1 card. At the start of your next 3 turns, draw 1 additional card. Have to go this way so we can get to the shop. There goes demon form. Unfortunate. Please, yes. All in my discard is exactly where we needed it. Three damage. Nah, I should show something free. Wasn't this a basic fight? Man, he hit hard for a basic fight. Just another shrug it off. What's the map look like? Yeah, we still have another rest stop. But this one we will blacksmith. Upgrade our cruelty. Cruelty. Let's go to the shop. Let's see what we can get. No pain whenever a card is exhausted. Gain 3 block. Oh. Okay. What do we want? What do we want? We don't want more havocs. Feel no pain's not bad. Because we'll be exhausting a lot of cards. When you choose any number of options at sites. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. Sure. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Sure. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Draw 2 additional cards. You may choose any number of the rest site and then remove just one of our defends. We can still get feel no pain, so might as well just get feel no pain. Might as well. Okay, well, we'll start with you. 21 damage. We start with you. Cruelty's good, then we can taunt, shrug it off, get another strike. Ooh, that sucks to rage that. $24 damage means nothing to us because we're blocking through it all. Shockwave's good, you're good, anger's good, headbutt's good. Honestly, not opposed to getting another one of these angers in here. Your soaring means nothing to me. I'm glad your soaring meant nothing to us because you're taking hardly any damage. Deal 15 damage to all enemies. Cost 1 less for each attack played this turn. This seems all around good. Let's say we rest up for this final fight. Get fully healed up for the final fight. Start with you. Start with you. Took it off for sure. Cruelty's good. Okay. I think we bash first for sure. Shrug it off. Rapture. Hummel. Strike. Anger. Strike. Lost a little bit of health there. Headbutt's good so that we can put... I'd almost want demon form back in. Rampage. Attack. Demon form it. Stomp. Well, got this a little late, but... Wait, you again. Don't worry. It will rage you, taunt, block you. Ah, of course we can't use stomp. But we are surviving quite fine for now. What? Run. Plans to escape? Oh no, not Iron Wave. Not Rampage. Well, we tried. Tried just taking it out there. Now we're blocking enough, but of course, whenever we're actually attacking, we can't. No, not my taunt. Well, I guess it doesn't matter anyway. Well, that was very easy. Threaten. Continue. Proceed. Yeah, I've done hardly any damage to it. 6,196 is how much damage I've done total with it. My buddy that I was playing with, he did like 70,000. So, 'tis be the season to be jolly. Floors climb 48, elites killed 4. I only did 4 elite fights. Gold gain 920. I don't know if that's I don't know what the standard statistics are, the average statistics, but 'tis be what 'tis be. Well, we'll find out how well this did. How well it recorded with the freezing and stuff, so we'll find out, I suppose. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and it's a little bit of a change of pace. I think it's going to take a little bit more brain power for me to talk as I play this, just because there's so much reading and so much I have to learn. Unlike like Peglin, I already have most of it learned, where I can just operate as is, and I can talk as I'm just playing through without having to do too much brain power with it. But it is what it is. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I look forward to talking with you all later. Hey, baby.